What is going on, YouTube familia? This is your boy Harlem Gamer bringing you another MLB 13 The Show online rated match. Today we are rolling with the San Francisco Giants. Our pitcher, Tim Lincecum. We are returning to the scene of the crime, fellas. As some of you may know, if you haven't seen any of my earlier videos, I played with the Brewers in one of my videos, and I was playing in Milwauke. Had a 4-1 lead in the top of the 9th inning, and because of a outfield blunder, an outfield mistake that I made, I didn't get the player positioned correctly under the ball. It actually fell behind me. My opponent ended up coming back in the 9th inning to tie the game and then win it in extra innings. One of the more heartbreaking losses I have endured this season. However, we're going to try to redeem ourselves here, going back to Milwaukee as a visiting team. Our pitcher again, Tim Lincecum, against Michael Fears, a very underrated pitcher in my opinion, for the Brewers in the National League. So it should be a good matchup. Anyway, top of the first inning, we always bring you the first pitch of the ball game. Angel Pagan batting, base hit to center field. Nice little single there to start it off. And it is actually always good to start the game off with a base hit. Then two batters later, runners on first and second. Buster Posey, this is gonna be like a sacrifice from second to third. However, our runner from first, I made a little mistake there. I didn't bring him back fully, but fortunately for us, our opponent throws home instead of to first. A little bit of an error there on his part. He actually, I believe he intended to go to first, but in the relay got a little mixed up, threw home. Anyway, that wouldn't matter since Pablo Sandoval grounds out to the 3-6-3 double play the following at-bat. No run scored in that top of the first inning. We will move to the bottom of the first. Our opponent has runners on first and second, one out. Aramis Ramirez batting, base hit to center field. Runner from second will score, making it a 1-0 game. Runners on first and second. Little note I just wanted to relay here. My pitching location in this game was just is off. Actually, in this at bat, it was pretty good here. Get Lucroy swinging on the low curveball, which is exactly what I wanted. But that low curveball will be a key coming up, as you will see. Then the next batter, two outs. Carlos Gomez, 1-2 pitch, high inside fastball, gets him looking. One of my favorite pitches in the game, as you all may know. But again, it was a pretty good game here. A nice situation, runner on third. I swing at that horrible pitch. However, it is a wild pitch. The runner from third will score on the throwing error by the pitcher. Same inning, two outs. Bottom of the third, home run. That was one of the mistakes I made that I was talking about. I intended the low curveball. However, hung it too high. My opponent ended up swinging there. Another attempt at the low curveball with Carlos Gomez here, same inning, and another shot to left center field. It is a 4-1 game in the bottom of the third inning, guys. Not a good start, not the start we intended to have. Nevertheless, it is. We're gonna try to just get through this. Two outs. Next, bottom of the fourth inning. Ryan Braun batting. Same mistake. I'm sorry. This was actually an inside fastball. Didn't get it high enough, so he ended up swinging inside, getting that huge 2-run shot, making it a 6-1 game. At this point, this game is just getting out of hand. I stayed with Lincecum for a little while after that, anyway, because I got a few outs. But as you're seeing here, I just couldn't get anything going offensively after that first inning wild pitch score. It was ground up after pop up. I just couldn't get anything going offensively. My opponent kept me. It was just the changing in pitches. I couldn't get the bat at the right location on the ball. There you saw a nice line. It could have been a base hit, but Ricky Weeks was there for the catch. Nevertheless, Pablo Sandoval will get a base hit here in the top of the sixth. Making it a 6-2 game. Then Hunter Pence runs on first and second. Base hit to the left field wall. Will score a run from second. It is an RBI double by Hunter Pence, and it is now a 6-3 ball game. Same inning, two outs. Brandon Belt batting. Yes, I'm sorry about that. Gets a grounder there to second base. Not gonna score those runs. Could have tied it there. I'm sorry, could have made it a 1-run game with a base hit, but we don't get anything. Nevertheless, top of the 8th inning, a huge home run to left field. It seems like that's a theme today. Like all the home runs are either going to left center or left field. getting nice pull on the ball. It is a 6-4 game. So we are back in the game. We're going to move to the top of the ninth. Hunter Pence, huge shot to right field. However, Aoki is there for the catch for the first out. Next batter, Brandon Belt, huge fly ball, another fly ball to left field for the second out of the game. So we are down to our last batter. Brandon Crawford, try to get something done. Unfortunately, it will be the end of the game. Shortstop to first, end of the ball game. Brewers 6, Giants 4. It was just it was horrible pitching on my part in the first in the early innings. Couldn't get the location right. I should have gone with fastball. It was one of them. It was actually a stupid pitching decision by me because I went with a curveball first. Tried to catch my opponent off guard, but we'll learn from this. Don't get our much-needed redemption in Milwaukee. Gorzolani the save. Lincecum the loss. Fears the win. That's the end of the game, fellas. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, comment. All your support is always appreciated. Here you see the line score. Milwaukee, 6 runs on 10 hits, no errors. San Francisco, 4 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. Didn't show you those errors because they weren't really relevant to the result of the ball game. Anyway, that's the end of the game, fellas. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at Harlem Gamer. Like, subscribe, comment. Again, all your support is much appreciated. I will be bringing more videos, more league videos. Until next time, peace.